Hello, and welcome to Allowing Valley. Today, I'd like to talk about fear. False evidence appearing real, F-E-A-R. What that means to me is just what it says, false evidence appearing real. Because when you're fearing something, you're using your negative imagination to think of the worst possible thing that could happen. And by doing that, you're attracting the worst possible thing that could happen. So fear, while it did have its place in our past, for example, when we could be hunted down and eaten by a saber-toothed cat or a giant bear coming in and eating us, which still could possibly happen if you're in the right place, so it still has a place. But overall, in this society, in this world that we live in, overall, fear is mostly useless. We tend to overthink things and become fearful of what could potentially happen when the potential of it happening usually is very small until you start focusing on it and then you attract it. In which case, the level of possibility goes up, up, and up. So my philosophy about fear is pay attention to it when you're being chased by a bear. Pay attention to it if you're about to be eaten by a saber-toothed cat. But in your normal, regular life, know it's there because you can't just get rid of it. But don't give it any credit. Don't give it any power, because all it will do is stop you from doing things that you want to do because you're thinking about every possible worst case scenario. So as far as fear goes, learn bravery, learn courage. Courage is not the opposite of fear, but it is doing what it is you want to do in the face of fear. So learn to do that. Learn to go towards your fears, to overcome them that way. Because once you realize that they're false evidence appearing real, you don't react to it the same way. You don't put the same focus on it, and it frees up your mind to put it where your focus needs to go to get you where you want to go. So that's the message for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy the new scenery. Burton Warner, signing out.